I'm Brendan Dyson, I'm from the NMTF. This video is to give you some top tips on how to make the most out of your market stall. This part of the video we're going to give you some top tips on what to bring with you when you're trading. I'm going to start off with a tablecloth or tablecloths. We've set up a stall here today just to give you some ideas, and as you see on these tables we've covered them completely with fitted tablecloths. Everything's covered, you can't see underneath, that's the key thing. It's nice clean, there's no mesh, you can't see any empty boxes. Unlike this clip we're going to show you now, as you can see, banana boxes underneath. Nothing wrong with banana boxes, the backbone of the market industry, some people will tell you, but we're keeping them out of sight under the stall. There's no rubbish, no junk, nothing on the top of the table which shouldn't be there. I'm sure you can see exactly what I mean. The next thing we're going to move on to is sheets. Always worth having some sheets with you when you're trading for many reasons. Covering stock if it's raining, stopping the wind and rain getting in, keeping the sun off on a really sunny day like today. I'm sure it'll be extremely useful. There's lots and lots of clips. Oh, you can never have enough clips. Next thing we say always bring along is some form of taking payment. The more the merrier. Here we have a card machine. Every trader should have one. People love paying by card, it's the way forward. Equally, you should take cash as well. It should never really be cashless in my opinion. Card machines, this is one from MultiPay, which is the NMTF sponsor. Great product, the details for them are on our website as well. As well as that, have plenty of float. The more change you bring along, the better, and any trader will tell you you soon run out of £5 notes, so always bring plenty. And as well as bringing plenty of stock. You always need plenty of stock. There's nothing worse than running out and wishing you'd brought more. You can't sell an empty space, and that's critical that you always have enough. Judge the day by the weather, about the event on the previous year, ask fellow traders what it's like, but just key you always have enough stock with you on the day. As well as that, tables. As you can see, we've got two tables here on this stall. There's one that way and one this way. Most operators will provide stalls and gazebos. The ones that provide gazebos perhaps will only give you one table, which will be 1.8 metres and the gazebo is 3 metres wide. So you're losing a bit of space. By having your own table, I say bring it with you, you can take the full frontage of the stall. You're paying for it, you just may as well use it. On top of that, some other top tips on what you need to bring. A tape measure. If you're doing an event, particularly agricultural shows and stuff like that, the pitch might not be as big as you've paid for. Get a tape measure, you can tell the operator they've robbed you of a little bit. Try and get some money back. But the tape measure is key because you can actually prove that they're having you and that sort of thing. As well as that, some lunch. It's always key to bring some lunch with you because hopefully you'll be really busy on your day's trading. You don't want to leave your stall. The minute you leave your stall, you're leaving it open to everything. Theft, losing sales, the list is endless. And not only that, lunch can be quite expensive when you're out and about on some of the shows. Just have a packed lunch with you and plenty of drink, especially if it's a day like today. Signage, which we'll talk about later on in the video with presentation. Don't overdo it with signage, but make sure you make people aware. So we're making people aware that we take cashless payments. We're making people aware of what we sell and who we are. And it's key to do that, but we'll talk about that a bit later. And packaging and bags. If people are buying products, they like to carry it away. Just be wary that depends where you live in England, Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland, there is potential for charges for carrier bags, so that's a separate issue, but do look into that. Paper bags obviously are excluded from that, but always have bags for your customer to carry the goods away. Hand wash facilities are also quite critical, especially if you're selling food. Even if you're not selling food, always have something with you to make sure your hands are nice and clean. They're the hands that are taking money off the customers. They're the hands that are passing the products to the customers. They don't want to see them mucky. So it's quite key that you're clean and particularly your hands are clean. We also look at paperwork. Paperwork is quite important because that's what gets you onto the event. If the event requires a risk assessment, have it with you. Even if you've sent it in, have it to hand and have it with you. And your insurance as well. Obviously, if you're an NMTF member, all your liabilities are included. So bring your NMTF membership documents with you as well, and then you can show the operator. And the last thing we'll look at on this list is lights. Some operators provide lights. It's always worth checking with them beforehand, especially if it's an event in the winter months where it starts getting dark a bit early in the evening. Something like this is rechargeable. I can get 4 to 6 hours out of them, readily available to buy. I'm sure you'll find them if you look. Available in different sizes. Just by putting something like this on your stall after 3 o'clock in winter can make it look a completely different stall. The more you have, the better. The brighter your stall, the chances customers will come and view it. The last item which we say to bring is the box. And the box is what every good trader has. And in that box is every little thing you can need to get you through the day. From paracetamol, your tape measure should be in that box. You should have business cards within that box or information about your business you can pass on to customers. Marker pens, calculators, paper, anything to take notes, documents, cable ties in case you need to tie anything up, spare clips, bungees, the list is endless. But always have a box with them little bits in. And as throughout your trading career, you'll find that box gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And you'll find other traders are asking to borrow stuff that you've got. It's essential to have all them products. Thanks for watching. We hope you found this video extremely useful. There's lots more information about the NMTF on our website. The NMTF's been around for over 120 years supporting market traders. We're here to help you. Do get in touch.